Present energy cannot be destroyed, so its energy needs to then return to its...
Hola a todas. So apparently that means hello everybody in Portuguese. So thank you for all those who have submitted hello everybody in Portuguese. If you would like to submit a hello everybody in your language, then do comment below. But I've decided to make one of these videos just because I kind of want you guys to see what I've been up to this month and what style I'm into, what beauty products I'm into, what books, music, anything I'm into this month. So the first of my favorites I would love to talk about is clothes, just because. So my first of my favorites is obviously this jumper I'm wearing, and I just love it because it's cut, it's hobo, the sides are all ripped. I just like it. It comes with a hoodie as well too, and it's cropped. It's just my style because I feel like you can wear this casually, but you can also dress it up a little, like for example by wearing, you know, a tennis skirt and maybe some fishnets or knee-high socks or something like that. So this is definitely one of my favorites. I actually got this from Romwe as a sponsorship, but that's gonna be in a different video. So the next of my July favorites are these shoes, and the reason why I like these shoes is because they fucking cost me dirt cheap. Like, they cost me so cheap. They cost me like 10 bucks or something from a thrift store, and the reason I like it so much is because like it has all this, you know, lacing up detail, but all you gotta do is like pull up a zipper for you to slide your foot in. It's winter here and it's been raining every other day. Tonight is the only sunny day, so if there's a lack of videos, it's probably because the weather outside is shit. So I just like this jacket because it's super vintage, and I got it from Etsy for like 60 bucks, and I got this like 2 years ago back when I was in Taiwan. I've just been wearing this jacket a lot, mainly because I wear a lot of black and white, gray, muted colors, only because my hair is super fucking colorful. But I've been feeling like I want to be even more colorful, so I'm deciding to wear, you know, colorful jackets with my black shirt and my black leggings, just so I'm not that boring and not that basic. Speaking of basic and boring, I've actually had 3 of these Vans jumpers in the past, and the reason why I've just been wearing this a lot, I mean, I always wear this a lot on winters. I've had this similar type jacket, not this exact jacket, I got this earlier this year, but I get maybe one every year and a half just because I overwear it. And the reason why I like that jacket so much is because I don't need to wear a bra underneath it. Like when I go to the groceries, when I go to the post office, when I go somewhere nearby and I just put that jumper on, nobody fucking knows that there's just like titties hanging underneath. These black leggings, and not specifically just these black leggings, but just black leggings in general. And it's just like I said, it's winter here, and I don't really wear hippie pants in the winter because they're very thin, flowy, they're like more summery, and I don't like wearing jeans because I find jeans really itchy. So just like black leggings I wear every single day, so I have to include that as my favorites. So before we get into beauty favorites, currently I'm reading a physical book, but I haven't finished it, and I don't feel like I should share my opinion on it until I finish it because, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. Anyways, so the book that I've been listening to, and I finally finished listening to, is called The Big Questions of Philosophy, and it is like a 19-hour audiobook. Audible.com has thousands upon thousands of audiobooks, and an audiobook is pretty much just like a regular book, but you listen to it, so someone reads it out to you. You can be listening and learning and lecturing yourself while you're walking to the groceries, while you're going to the post office, while you're on the train, while you're on the bus to school, while you're driving to work or something, while you're working out. To me, audiobooks are kind of like what I listen to when I'm cleaning. Pretty much anything that I can't be focusing on, like I can't watch anything and I can't sit down and read. So this 19-hour lecture was so long, and I'm so glad that I'm finally done with it, and that's why it's taken me so long to suggest to you guys what audiobook I've been reading. I definitely do suggest this audiobook for you guys. If you're into philosophy, this is definitely an audiobook that you should consider listening to. That being said, if you actually do want a free audiobook, I am your frickin' babe here, okay? Because you can get an audiobook and a 30-day free trial just by going to audibletrial.com/hobo. So The Big Questions of Philosophy is the book that I've been listening to all month, and even longer than that because it's just taking me so long to get through it. Of course, you don't have to listen to a book that's 19 hours long. You can listen to one that's 2 or 3, maybe when you're traveling, when you're on the airplane or something. So I definitely want to see you guys grow and learn, and you can certainly learn so many things just by searching up an audiobook. So if I'm offering you a free one, you should definitely take it. Getting into beauty products that are my favorite this month, and I'm kind of like looking at the scatter around my room right now, trying to find and scavenge these products. So, okay. Let me start off with what's on my face. So on my face right now I have this nude light brown lipstick on at the moment. My natural color is more pinkish, and this is just like more nude, and I just like it. I don't know what I like about it because I've had it for so long and I hated it. I never wanted to use it. I almost threw it away the day I got it, but something inside of me was like, baby, no, you might like this later. So I ended up keeping it, and now I love it. So proof that time and fashion always changes. Like, that's why I find it so hard to throw anything away from my closet, because I'm like, turtlenecks aren't in at the moment, but they were fucking in 2 years ago. So you guys know that I love Lush. Majority of the products I have are Lush. I know that Lush is expensive, but these actually last me quite a bit. So this is just a deodorant, and it is a powder. And the reason why I wanted this powder deodorant, not only because it smells like fucking good and it smells like crack cocaine or something, not really, like, guys don't do crack, but it smells so good, like, I just want to, like, every time I close it, I just want to sniff it again. It just smells so good. It's this kind of like earthy smell. It's like a clean earthy smell. I don't know how to describe the smell, but pretty much you just like put it under your armpits, like you guys know how fucking deodorant works, okay? And I only got this month because my boyfriend Darren stole my other one. Next thing I have is No Drought dry shampoo, which is also from Lush. I always had this in high school, I had this in middle school, and I always used dry shampoo because I have colorful hair and I don't like how quickly it fades in the shower. It's not healthy always to wash all the essential oils out of your scalp, so I do use dry shampoo. The reason why I like their dry shampoo, surprise surprise, is because it fucking smells amazing. Not even because it smells amazing, but more natural than using aerosols. And that's the original reason why I got a powder deodorant, because I didn't want to use aerosols because I know it's bad for the environment. So I also decided to stick with this as well too, because I've always had drought with me. I've never had an empty bottle, but recently I tried the aerosol version of dry shampoo because I was like, whoa, fancy. And I didn't like it. It lasted me like only a week or something, and I just didn't like the feeling of it on my hair. Only complaint I do have about this dry shampoo, like, even though it's been my favorite and I've bought bottles and bottles and bottles of this, one thing that I wish could change about this product is that I wish it wasn't white. I wish it was brown. I wish it was like cocoa or something. Just because my roots are brown / black. When I add too much of this, it turns into like a gray. It makes me look kind of old. Honestly, that's not a big complaint with me, and if you want to, you can just put like cocoa powder in your hair or something. And I promise you this is the last Lush product, but I actually got this earlier this year, and it is the Karma perfume. I love the smell of Karma, and I've always loved the smell of Karma, and I've been using this perfume a lot. So every time someone smells Karma, they're like, you smell like Anna Cadence. And I'm like, yes! The reason why it doesn't actually have a spray thing is because my best friend's housemate, their dog, attacked my bag. Like, look at the state of my bag. This was my bag, and it was like a universal hobo bag, and it was supposed to be, don't be a bitch, just drop it, and those patches here and all that stuff, torn, right in the middle, torn, like ripped apart, like eaten, like love notes from my boyfriend, like eaten, like everything inside of this bag was eaten. There was like holes in my cards, everything in this bag was like broken and ripped apart. Not my fucking Karma. Not my Karma. Like, how I spray this, I can't even spray it on myself anymore. I gotta like jab my neck. Like, I actually have hurt myself by jabbing my neck with this. Like, if you push it down, like some products come out, but like you can't just spray it on yourself. You have to like dab it. But anyways, I can't really complain because it's like half empty or half full. But yeah, so this is my favorite smell. It's been my favorite smell for months, and I don't know why I'm just including it in this video, this month's favorites, but like this is the only like month's favorites I've ever done. So the next of my favorites are these eyelashes. And before you say, oh my god, Anna, they look so fake, they reflect light, because they do reflect light, like, come on. They look fake. I don't know why I like them. I think it's because some parts are longer than the other ones, and I just like the way it looks. It's very like Asian doll, and I don't know if this is counted as beauty or clothes, but this pair of glasses I've been killing. I've been loving. I made a video about these glasses before from Firmo, but I just really like these glasses. I wear them out all the time. I think they're super cute. So the fourth category in my favorites is habits, and all I can say about like new habits this month is that I love pizza. I really love pizza.
I'm so happy.
I adore pizza. It comes to the point when someone says pizza, I get pissed at them. I physically get pissed. When someone says pizza, there's something in me that's like, we gotta get pizza. And from that day on, where someone says pizza, all I think about is, when am I gonna get pizza next? Where are we gonna go to get pizza? Like, what is the cheapest pizza? What is the best tasting pizza that I can get with the money in my pocket? Like, that is all that goes through my head. And that's why I hate when people mention pizza. But because, you know, we want to be healthy, my boyfriend and I, and we don't want to always drive to pizza every time someone mentions pizza on the TV, so we've decided to come up with this new plan where every time we every time we get pizza, we have to walk there. We have to walk to get pizza. We can't drive to get pizza. We have to walk there. We shook hands on it. And I haven't had pizza since, because we made a deal to walk to pizza, which works, because that means I'm not eating that much pizza, which is bad for you. I took a break from editing just to order pizza and to eat this, so that is one habit that me and my boyfriend have incorporated into our lives. Another, and I think one of the last habits I've really added onto this July experience, is pretty much going more braless. Like, I don't have big tits. I don't have big tits at all. In fact, I have quite small tits since I was in high school. Every time I go out, I put a bra on. But that's when I used to give a fuck. But I woke up one day and I was like, from now on, I'm not giving any fucks. I'm not giving any fucks. No fucks here, no fucks there. So I was like, no fucks, okay? So now I pretty much don't wear bras that much. I'm wearing a bra now, but it's just like a sports bra. But yeah, when I go out to the groceries, I used to always wear, you know, bras, even though I live like 10 minutes away from the groceries. But now I'm just like, fuck them. Fuck bras, guys. Like, let your nipples fucking flow. But I don't really care to wear a bra or spend money on one. Favorite foods for this month. Alright, so, surprise, surprise. My favorite foods for this month are Zambrero's burritos. But I have taken it to a new step, okay? So I used to go to eat Zambrero's burritos maybe twice or 3 times a week. Sponsor me, Zambrero's, please. Darren and I have a tally on my fridge of how many freaking burritos we've had this year, and it's almost at like 60. I don't even know what the count is. There's so many lines on that damn fridge that I can't even tell how many burritos we've had. But because I'm trying to save money, because I'm going to Melbourne in September. Guys, I'm going to VidCon Melbourne. If you want to say hi to me, definitely meet me there. Anyway, so yeah, I've been trying to save money because I'm going to VidCon. I went to Zambrero's, and my favorite for this month, I don't have a packet of, I have nothing to show you with, is their black rice. It's just so much better and healthier for you than white rice, as well as because I'm a vegetarian, and so it has a lot of these nutrients, proteins, and stuff like that. So not only did I pick up black rice from Zambrero's, I also picked up their chipotle sauce. So yes, every time I go to Zambrero's, I say I want a vegetarian chiquito, even though I don't get any cheese and I don't get any sour cream. So they're like, oh, so that means it's vegan. And I'm like, no, it's not vegan because I put chipotle on it, which apparently has egg. To all the vegans who probably want to shoot me right now, I love the taste of chipotle. Like, I die for the taste of chipotle. It came to the point where Darren, like, bought me a full tub of chipotle just so that I could make burritos at my own house. So I got their black rice, I got their chipotle. So those are my favorites, but my absolute favorite and what I've been eating pretty much every single day for this month, I've eaten this every single day for this month, is one of my own handmade burritos, which is pretty much a Zambrero's burrito, but half-ass. So it's just like, you know, black rice, which they have, my own version of beans, tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, chipotle, you know, rice obviously, and then tortilla. And then I roll it up half-ass, like shitty, like nothing compared to them. Actually, I just realized I have half of one in the fridge. Be right back. I put a whole half avocado in this, so that's the only good thing compared to my burritos and Zambrero's burritos. I don't charge extra for guac. I just add, like, everything. I honestly do not want to even continue filming. I just want to eat this. Yep, so that's my favorite of foods this month. honestly, I wish I could name a lot more vegetarian meals and foods I eat. But because I pack all of these ingredients into little containers, every day I wake up and I just open up the containers and it takes me about a minute to prepare this meal. If you guys would like me to make a video on how I eat as a vegetarian and meals that I prepare, please let me know because I will happily make that video for you guys because I definitely want to see you guys become vegetarian. Apart from like sushi and udon and like normal soups and stuff and like sandwiches I get, these burritos are just like amazing. My eyebrows are super like bushy and they're just like rough and like gross, and so my favorite in styling is not touching them. My fringe and my bangs have been getting significantly longer. I'm actually gonna go cut my bangs after this, but the reason why bushy eyebrows have been my thing for this month is because I'm too lazy to put effort into my fucking eyebrows if no one can see it. There's no reason for me to touch my eyebrows because that's the same as like a girl shaving her freaking kuka and like hair removal cream for no guy to see her that day, and it just gets prickly the next. Like, that is so pointless. Like, shout out to all the girls who had to go through that where you're like, you clean everything, you shave your legs, it's all smooth, and then the guy's like, hey, I can't come over today. And last but not least, my favorite music of this month. First of all, some of you guys don't actually know my SoundCloud, and it's just Dispute an Ocean, which is the same as my business email. So that is my SoundCloud, and that's majority of where my favorites are. But I've picked 2 of my favorite songs this month, and to be honest, I haven't been listening to a lot of music this month because I've been listening to audiobooks, and I just kind of haven't been really listening to music. Rest in peace, Chester. This is one of the songs that has been stuck in my head all of this month. Holy shit, I should get a Musical.ly. And the last song that's been on my head all month is probably one of my favorite songs, and the reason why I've been playing this a lot this month is because I've been kind of like up and down this month, but this song always pushes me up. Anyways, I hope everyone who is watching this video actually enjoyed this video, even though it's not a typical video that I make. If you want to hear a next month's favorites, then do let me know, but I don't think that much will change. I don't get a lot of new things in a month, you know, like most of my favorites were either bought for me or from ages ago, for example, all my clothes and stuff like that. But I hope you guys like this lighthearted video, and I just want to give you guys all a big hug. Thank you guys for sticking to this channel and staying strong, and I'm so glad to see all of you guys alive because sometimes when people leave me like sad comments and like I'm not feeling too well and they don't comment the next week or the week after that or even months after that, I get a little bit worried because I'm like, I want you guys to be okay, I want you guys to be alive, and sometimes I get a little bit scared because some of you guys go through a lot of hectic and crazy shit from all of that I've talked to you guys. 3 things that I'm going to ask you to do in this video. I don't have a video suggestion, but I will continue doing that. First of all, have a look at my store because these are 4 of my favorite products that are up at the moment. I've been doing a lot of tie-dye work with my friends, and I'm going to be going away in Melbourne, so I definitely need the support. So buy anything, even if it's $1. Anything that you buy is going to help me dramatically, so thank you so much to all the people who have been helping me out. Secondly, do get an audiobook because you can learn so much. I've learned so much from this book, and you can learn any lectures, or you can listen to, you know, a novel or one of your favorite books or something. And the third thing I want you to do, I want you guys to follow me on Twitter because I want to be more active on there, and I'm just like not that active, but I feel like if you guys tweet me and message me, I'm going to be more active and I can get to know you guys, and we can build up the Sunflower family, not even just on Instagram, but also on Twitter, because the Sunflower family is huge on Instagram. Like, honestly, so many of you guys have fan pages, and you guys always talk to each other, comment on each other, and I fucking love it. I adore it. But I would also like to see that on Twitter because I feel a little bit lonely on Twitter because I wish that all of my Sunflower family would come there and talk to me there. But other than that, I hope everyone is having an awesome day. I hope you guys are eating good food, and yeah. You guys know what I'm gonna do after this.